In a small town forever hidden under a silver fog, people prepared for Halloween every year with excitement and joy. Carved pumpkins smile through candlelight in the windows. Children dressed in spooky costumes, and the streets echoed with shouts of trick or treat. But among all the lights and laughter, one house stood silent at the corner of Elm Street. House number 7. No one had entered that house for years. It was said that Mrs. Morgan, a reclusive old woman who lived there, had lost her husband on Halloween night. That night, a scream was heard from the basement, and after that, no one ever saw her again. The only thing that remained was a pumpkin lantern that lit up every year at midnight, though no one ever lit it. 3 teenagers, Alex, Jamie, and Tara, decided to end the legend once and for all. They grabbed their flashlights and went to the house. They wanted to prove it was just a silly story. They opened the rusted door. The smell of dust and rotting wood filled the air. The wooden floor creaked under their feet. Moonlight poured through a broken window, making the shadows dance. Jimmy laughed. "See? Nothing here." But just as he finished laughing, a sound came from the basement, like chains being dragged across the floor. A faint whisper rose from the bottom of the stairs. "Tonight, just like that night." They went down the steps, one by one. The air grew colder. Their breath fogged in the dark. The flashlight flickered on the walls, revealing dozens of childish drawings, all of the same face. An old man with black eyes and a stretched smile. In the corner of the basement, something glowed. It was a large pumpkin, shining with an eerie green light. Tara approached and lifted the top lid. Inside was a skull, and it was smiling, the exact same smile from the drawings. At that moment, the basement door slammed shut. A tired, old laugh echoed through the room. 10 years ago, I lost 1. Tonight, I gained 3. The flashlights went out, showing only faint shadows of feet being dragged into the darkness. The next morning, the police said found only 3 flashlights and a pumpkin, still glowing faintly with green light from within. Since that night, every Halloween someone swears they've seen that same light again and heard the laughter of an old woman rising from the basement. It's Halloween night. A light rain falls, the streets empty and covered in mist. A desperate emergency call comes in from an old house. "Someone's in the house! Please, come quickly!" Then a scream, and the call cuts off. When the police arrive, the front door is open. The only light is the red flashlight of the patrol car reflecting on the house walls. Inside, a young woman lies dead on the floor. But there is a strange part. The last call on her phone was to herself. It's as if someone called her from her own number. A detective named Lena Hill takes the case. When she enters the upstairs room, she finds a message written in the mirror, in blood. "Your turn, detective." A nearby old neighbor tells her that he saw a straight light coming from the basement the night before. Lena goes downstairs, and that's where she discovers the real secret. A hidden room behind the wall filled with monitors and cameras showing live footage from the neighboring houses. But one of the monitors show a live feed of her. Someone right now is watching her from somewhere else. On the desk, there is an old laptop. When she opens it, she finds a folder full of old recordings, each one of a different victim, all on Halloween night. But the latest video is only a few minutes old, and in it, Lena herself is seen entering the house. Her breath catches. The power goes out, and only the echo of footsteps from upstairs can be heard. She goes up, looks in the mirror, but her reflection isn't her own. It's the dead woman's face. Then the 911 call plays again. This time, it's Lena's own voice screaming, "Someone in the house! Come quickly!"